Welcome back, food lovers. Today I have a vegan dish for you. It's lentil and sweet potato shepherd's pie. Let's jump in. First, I'll start off by cooking the sweet potato. Here it is. I cut it up in chunks, not too big, not too small. Pour it in the pot and cover it up with liquid. Then we'll put that on the pot and bring it up to a boil until it's cooked. Do not overcook. You just prick it for a fork and you shall know if it's soft or not and if it's cooked. While that is being done, please preheat your oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we'll move on to marinating the mushrooms. I added in some balsamic, garlic, coconut oil, salt and pepper. Set on the side, let marinate. There it is, sweet potato is cooked. We'll move on to mashing it up. I'm gonna do that to a nice smooth consistency. If you want some chunks in there, why not? Next, I'll add in some coconut oil, salt and pepper. Incorporate that nicely. Look at it, nice and fluffy. Set that aside. We'll move on to cooking our filling. I'm adding some coconut oil to my pot, followed by some diced onions. I will saute the onions, caramelize it a bit, not too dark, just lightly caramelized. Next, I'll add my garlic. Followed by the washed lentils. Pour in the vegetable broth. And add some thyme. Afterwards, you will put that to simmer until the lentil is cooked. While that is cooking, we'll move on to sauteing the mushrooms. There it is, nice color on the mushrooms. Check on the lentils too as well. Now lentils is almost done, so I'll add in my frozen vegetables and cook it for another 5 minutes or so. Adjust seasoning, make sure it tastes well. Now if you want less liquid, you could drain out some of the liquid from the lentils. So it all depends on how you would like your shepherd's pie to turn out. Now we're gonna assemble. I'm spraying with a little bit of cooking spray. Next, add in my lentil. Then we'll add even layers of mushrooms on top of the lentils. Last step would be adding in our sweet potato topping, and we're gonna evenly smooth it on top. Now this next step is optional, but you can also sprinkle some black pepper on top and fresh thyme. Now depending on how much liquid you left in the lentil, you can put a pan underneath just to help with if it bubbles over or not. But that is totally optional, depends on how much liquid you left, as I said. I will place in the oven and cook. At the latter end, I will turn on the broiler just to give some nice color. Here it is, you can see I did put it on the broiler. It has some nice color on top. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for joining me. I hope if you try this recipe, you do love it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. Bye.